Alright everybody, I decided to not go live. I was going to do this live, but I'm not going to do it live because I got some people outside making a whole pile of noise. So I don't want nobody to bother me, so I just do it now. This is how I'm going to make adobo chicken thighs. As you see the thighs, I take all the skin off because I don't like skin. I got some asparagus that I cut up. I already got some chopped up onion. I got already chopped up garlic, some soy sauce, and some Worcester sauce, and I got a quarter cup of white vinegar. So I'm going to go ahead and start up this pot. And I got white rice over here to make with the adobo chicken. So I'm stirring up that's already been on for a few minutes. We're going to work on this, see how things go. Set up that timer before I forget. I don't want to overcook stuff. Anyway, I just put a little bit of olive oil in the beginning. And what you can do is, you want to put this up on high heat first, right? And then what I usually do is, because I don't like my onions, I like to put the onions in there right off the bat with some olive oil and just cook them up first. A lot of people just put it in when it's actually boiling and stuff, but I do stuff my way. Everybody's got their own way. I'm doing it my way. So this is the Sunday cooking with Marky Mark. Those of you who saw my other video, I did some sausage stir fry. So today I'm going to do some adobo chicken. My friend Lucky and my friend Ninja told me how to do this recipe. I got recipes from both of them, and they both gave me some pointers on how they do it, or people that they know that did it. So I did it their way. I love it, trust me, but I want to do it my way now. And I want to show everybody how I do adobo chicken. It's pretty much the same way as most people's. I got some white organic rice that I'm making. It looks good. As you can hear, the onions starting to sizzle whizzle. That's what's up. You want to use like a big like a spoon with this with the holes in it, like a strainer type thing, so that way you can put the sauce on the actual chicken when it's in there, you know? This stupid thing's making all this damn noise. I'll slap the shit out of this damn pot in a minute. But anyway, this is what I do. I just put some olive oil in here first with some onions. Right, just get that little saute action going. Smells good already. I mean, I like using red onion. A lot of people use white onion, but I use red onion. Just got that batter type of flavor. To me, it's my choice. But I'm actually going to get some of this garlic. What I usually do is I put like about, I don't know, roughly about 2 teaspoons of garlic. I usually put about 2 teaspoons of garlic. I like garlic because I really don't season the chicken before I put it in there. And now what I do is I put the vinegar in now. Let that saute up. Now what I do is I put a quarter cup of vinegar in there. Just let it all sizzle in there for a bit. It smells delicious already. And what I do is I put a half a cup of soy sauce. That's a little bit more there. Bang. Rice is getting there too. Starting to thicken up, looking good. This is white organic rice. So that's all sizzling nice in there. So now what you want to do is pour the soy sauce in there as well. And what I usually do is I crank up the heat right now so it can start to boil, because everything's already been frying in there for a while. So what I usually do is I also put like a quarter cup of water, just because you don't want it to be too salty, and you do want it to be kind of like I find that adding a little bit of water, it just makes the sauce not too thick, because you don't want it to be sticking and, you know, too damn salty, because then you'd be drinking water for about a week. So that's how I do that. And then this rice again. This rice is looking pretty much good. It's got a little bit of water left in here. Gotta be a multitasking champion to do these type of things, you know. So usually I keep that on low. As you see, this is starting to come to a boil, so you want to turn it down just a touch. What I do is I also add Worcester sauce. That's a touch. Make sure you shake it up nice. What I do is I just put a little, I just eye it up. I just put like maybe about 2 teaspoons. I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to put it in there. And that's pretty much all the ingredients that I put in. So what I do is I just wish it around a bit. It's looking good. I know my adobo fans will be proud of me right now. And it's pretty much boiled now. It's burning hot, smelling good. So now what you want to do is take these chicken thighs. If you like thighs, you can do it with thighs. You can do it with breast. You can do it with pretty much anything. I used pork tenderloin a couple weeks ago, and it was delicious. I'm actually going to do pork tenderloin adobo tomorrow, because my sister and my brother-in-law want to eat that. But I told them that I'm going to eat the chicken version of it today, because not everybody likes chicken thighs. I do. I love them. I love chicken thighs. They taste bomb. Alright, so this rice is getting there. This rice actually says it was going to be, this rice actually said on the package it was going to take 20 minutes, and it's only been like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes in here. I don't want to overcook my damn rice. So I just turned that off and just leave that there for now. So as you see, what you want to do is just let it boil. Just keep it on medium heat after it's gone to a boil. And you want to cook this for about 25 minutes, maybe 20-25 minutes. You can judge it as you see it, you know. So I'm actually going to put this timer on to 25 minutes, just in case I forget, because I could babble. And what I usually do is, I cook vegetables and just add it. But I have asparagus. I haven't had asparagus in so long. But I'm going to put this asparagus inside here, actually, for like 10 minutes to go. So basically, as it's boiling like this, what you want to do is just move it over to the side like this, and just take some of it and just put it all over the actual chicken, because you want it to be, looking banging. Basically, you want to scoop this up and you just want to put it all over the chicken like that. So that way it's all flavored up, you know? That's what you just want to do. You want to make sure you have enough sauce in here, and that's why I add the water. A lot of people don't add the water, but I do. I only add a little bit, because I don't want it to be like, I like to leave the stuff on top of it too, just to give it more flavor, The more flavor you get, the better it is. This is what you just want to do, just whisk it around. So, man, that's what you really want to do. So that's how I make adobo chicken. Guys, the rice is ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just make sure that's all nice and thick. Bang. So I can just put this top back on here so it won't get cold. And basically that's what you got to do. You just add the vegetables in, or you can just cook vegetables on another burner and just add vegetables or add whatever you want. This is basically how I do the adobo chicken. It's delicious, and you might want to turn it down a little bit more, like, see how it's really bubbling up. You might want to simmer it, do whatever you want, however you feel, the way you feel like doing it. Everybody has their way. But this is my way of making adobo chicken. And like I said, in about 10 more minutes, well, 10 minutes towards the end of it cooking, I usually put the asparagus in here and just let it absorb all this yummy sauce. So anyway, that's my video on how to make adobo chicken. Thanks.